I am Aaron Moore. With great fanfare, I was named Warrior of the Maasai. Before, we lived in a large city. I had a computer. Dad had several hundred because he worked with them. Then, Dad decided to pack it in and go to Kenya into the bush to help and become a missionary. That's where we are now, my sister Heidi and I. This is the ceremony by which the elders accept me into the circle of the armed hunters. Heidi can only look, even though she is older by 1.5 hours. Heidi and I are twins. Mom and Dad are proud. Now they have a warrior to take care of them, if necessary. This is a long and very interesting story. My head is spinning, while they wish me good luck for the hunt. A good wife is also part of their wish for me. But I will find my own when I am older. Now I find a hunting knife more important. I wished for it so long. You can't buy one. They only lend it to you. Heidi and I find most things here strange. We have to first understand that things are not the same everywhere, and we want to help Dad and get adjusted to things here. Where there are children, we meet. It is strange that we throw cow dung like snowballs. Here, everything in the place, the walls, the roofs, everything is built with cow dung. Heidi and I are always together. That's one advantage when you are a twin. In the beginning, I had to learn a lot. You don't step on these pieces of wood. They protect the village from bad spirits. Children do not extend their hands to shake. Here you must bow your head and wait until you are greeted. I must remember that.
Who's his name?
You don't point with your hand. That's the way to curse someone. You can show by the movement of your head.
Oh, there is 1 o'clock, here is 6 o'clock, and there is 12 o'clock. No.
Even the time clock is different here. When the sun comes up, it is 1 o'clock. When it sets, it is 12 o'clock. And at noon, when the sun is at its highest, it is 6 o'clock. For them, that is correct. Even though for me it is totally false. I am always amazed. Also, counting is different here. After a few weeks, they began to accept me. Now I can dance with them.
Look what he's doing.
I am out of my mind about the hunting knife. They are really great, all handmade and a sign of honor for the grown-up warriors. I absolutely have to have such a knife.
This is the one I want. Ask him if I can buy it. I've got money. Why? Why can't I buy it? What did he say? You must do.
You can't buy it for money.
Very special.
I already behaved badly.
What do I have to do to get this knife?
What does he mean?
For such a knife, you have to first prove yourself.
Kill a lion?
You have to prove to the whole village that you have
I don't
courage.
think I'll ever get this.
The best would be to kill an attacking lion. To fight a lion for a knife? I don't think so.
So if you'll be careful this morning, as you go, take the lower path because the upper path is a little muddy this morning.
Okay. Bye.
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 Bye, children.
Bye.
Kids, don't forget to come straight home from school so we can have our science lesson, okay?
Okay.
In Kenya and the African bush, everything has changed.
Go home, Max.
Leo tutajifunza kusoma mambo, kuandika mambo. Nisema tutajifunza kuandika maneno kwa Kiswahili na pia Kiingereza. We say today we are going to learn how to write words. Class, who can tell me? Who can spell the word ball in English, class? Okay, I don't spell the word ball. I don't come to the blackboard.
A few years ago, very few blacks went to white schools.
Okay.
Now whites are the minority in black schools.
Kila mtu atoe kitabu yake, awe tayari tutaandika maneno kwa Kiswahili. Chukua kitabu. Andika neno mpira kila mtu. Kimaliza, then write the word ball. Write the word ball. Very good, Banato. Good, Haron. Good.
I think it's good that we are here. When they see that we learn what they do, then maybe they'll be interested in what goes on in our world.
Now, this first one up here is the symbol of what electronic device? Aaron?
Resistors.
Great. All right, the next one is the symbol with the little arrow and the line through it. Who knows what this symbol is? Heidi?
Diode.
Great. Y'all are really learning these things. If you look on your experimental board over here,
This is also
the upper
Dad's
right-hand
theory.
corner, you'll see the
He teaches
symbol
us
of the
always
battery.
and is happy when we bring friends.
Heidi, take the leads to the
In
voltage
addition,
meter and
Dad is
those
building a
voltage
solar
meters.
generator and has ordered a computer so he can figure out all kinds of things.
I don't know how to do it very well. It's too hard.
Okay.
Dad thinks everything goes too slowly here. He wants to help our Maasai friends to make technical progress, but they are not interested. So we have to set a good example.
Neat, look, a knife. Ooh, neat. Tabala, ligna. Tabala. Ow.
But my story about the knife begins with a bad example. This knife drove me crazy. I didn't think that as a foreigner, I needed to behave very properly. Not much more to say. It's a clear case. Most likely, what helped me is that I behaved like a small child. Perhaps I will never get a knife. I must get used to that. Running the herd made me think of other things. Animals are what the Maasai own. Maasai do not have fields and do not make handicrafts. I like to go with the herd because taking care of animals is a noble job. Twins don't always have things equally good. I am sorry for Heidi. While we're out on the pasture, we talk about how we would defend the village and the animals. Heidi has to help in the house and repair the house with cow dung. Here in Kenya, the women must work very hard. I am amazed how Heidi does it. I am not allowed to help her. That's considered women's work. Cow dung may be a fantastic building material, but I would just as soon keep my fingers out of it. Every time it rains, the cow dung begins to run from the roofs and the walls into the huts. Then Heidi and the other women have to collect more cow dung for the rebuilding.
Soa. Kanyama.
So, to have a knife and a shepherd's staff, this is much better to me.
It's a really nice knife. Do you know how to throw it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit down your leg.
The girls have to carry the heavy bundles home. Heidi can handle about 40 to 45 pounds. The others more than twice. We practice the whole day with weapons around us. To defend the village and the herd from wild animals like lions, leopards, and particularly wild buffalo, you need courage, agility, and speed. Rifles don't exist here.
Can we do it again? Salaki yang kare. Go sama ya kage.
Water holes are in the care of the girls also. We hesitated a long time before drinking the water. But if you live here, you have to make do with what there is. Clean water coming out of a faucet is only available in town, and that's a long way from here. In the afternoon, the herd is returned to the corral. Something is wrong. A dozen animals are missing. Terrible for the owner and for the shepherd who is responsible. If we don't find them soon, the wild animals will devour them.
Samuel, owende. Kore ngi ni joxe ngone ngi ni joge metin ki shuni.
Mayol.
Pa ka jeyma. Jey do na do joyete ne wi do to do.
Awi do shi la felo.
Piaji. Ya gu do ni yolo tara wi tara ne wi tara ngor nyona ki. Ni migi yewu na gre man mali shuni mali mala la ite de weji. Mi ngor ngi shu.
Na jodo ra jodo ngi sa tomon anda hero.
Piaji.
Ende wi jawla ge ende wi.
Ni jodo na ji abagi na ge tuni.
Ya las ma ge be tuni na.
Oh, ni agu do jona ya abagi na no sa to. Oh.
Which way should we go? This way.
I am pretty good as a looker, but my friend beats me by seconds. My friend thinks it's dangerous. He goes to get help.
No. Ora ma biar la. Piaji. Samuel. Ora ndari go tu. Mabe. Mabe. Samuel mabe. Em quẹt, em đặt rồi. Em trồng đấy. Ero, tasoi boroma. Tasoi ye.
Akala muka.
Milo mura ira de giti tasoi. Somo ya mura dio giti. Tasoi somo moro. Huh? Oh, Wanda, you need to come quick. Hurry!
What? What is it?
There's some trouble with Aaron.
Oh,
Mabe. Yeah.
what is it? Is Aaron all right?
I don't know. I think so. We'll...
Here they are. We are lucky. Now we can't lose a moment. We have to be in the village before dark.
Hey, dile kwa la sho. Oh. Dile kwa.
Ore.
Dile kwa.
Ai, ai, ore.
Dile kwa.
Ai. Ame gwana.
Oh, Aaron. Very good. You found my animal? Yes. That's good. I'm really happy. I really appreciate you.
The joy of my coming home with the cows is tremendous.
Happy. Very nice.
Do you see him?
Hey, the people all around him.
Ah, sida yuling. No, no, no. Hey, I ain't see a joke idea. Why did you?
Why are you here? We were so worried. We were frightened to death.
Daniel came and told us about the wild animal, and we were...
I'm very happy to see your son here. He found my cattle. I have lost cattle, and he found them and bring them to me. So I'm very
great.
happy.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, it's a good man.
He really helped.
Right. I've got a lost cattle, and he bring back to me, and I'm very happy. Oh, what can I give you? Because he did something for me, which is make me to be
It
happy.
embarrasses me that they honor me so. This is wonderful. I couldn't want more.
Olalim biyu. Olalim.
Oh, ateshipo leng tenkaraki nkishu ainei noto. Neeku ore eninko nkelaale maisho. Tukolo yiolo aing'oru nkishu neyiolo pii airrita. Neeku pirrita yie nkishu epapai lino.
The knife.
Joko mai morai.
Very nice.
I am a true Maasai warrior. Everyone says that this will help Dad to be more accepted. Girls don't only work, they also dress up and make themselves good looking. It is a big celebration. They dance and sing for the tribe. That was yesterday. Today, I have guard duty. Now I am one of them.